All right, hello everyone. We're going to continue grinding Tour 7 here. See if I can't grab an opponent real quick. Vineyard Acres, hole 3, par 4. Sounds good. So this is one of the old holes. This is a drivable hole. Eagle is going to at least 10 to 20% of the time win you this hole outright. So I'm going to do my best to give you the best technique I know to getting this hole. And it's going to rely on side spin. So using a quasar is what I'm also going to do. That great ball might end up costing him, my opponent, and you can see that it did. You know, he's not technically out of the hole yet just because he does that. You know, this is such a short hole. But let me just give you guys a little bit of information here as to how to take advantage of the situation for this hole. So I'm going to use very similar to what I said. You know, I'm going to stay more Thor 2, Thor 3, Thor 4 with my spin. In fact, that's all I'm going to need anyway, as you can kind of see the way that this is set up. And I'm going to just try to, you know, hit it about kind of 1 per ring, somewhere in that. So, you know, I'm trying to visualize 6 rings down and keep it in the fairway. So that's what I'm trying to do with that shot. Additionally, you know, make sure that you don't overpower this curl shot, and, you know, try to refrain from hitting great ball right, like you saw my opponent do. And there you see I just got a tad bit too. Oh, that's going to cost me. But that's okay. You know, that was just kind of a little bad break. Didn't expect to catch that rough on the second bounce. Everything else was spot on. As you can see, it trickled onto the green. We can go for the putt, but the only way I'm going to do that is if my opponent does. So what I'm trying to focus on right now is just kind of, you know, making it to shootout here. So that's what we're going to do. So let me just show you what you can do with this putt. It's unfortunate that I have to putt it. It's only because I hit the rough. If I wouldn't have hit the rough, it would have at least rolled to the pin high, maybe towards the back of the green. The putt's a little bit easier. You're going to see this is going to be towards max club. I might not even be able to get it there. Oh, look at that. I can't even get it there anyway, so it doesn't even matter. It's just going to be a layup anyway, but let me just go see if I can't get it anyway. Yep, I did. Perfect ball. So sometimes I can do that every once in a while. And you can see I'm just laying up here. A little bad break to just creep onto the green there. Had it crept on just a little bit more, I would have had enough to at least see the hole. But you know, I wanted to give you the drive strategy for this hole. Keep in mind, you know, even though my Thor's hammer is 1.7 per ring, on a downhill shot like this, I play it much more close to 1 per ring. It's very downwind, and especially when it's going past max power, you know, the ball's going a little bit longer than the target line. I play a little bit more cautiously and play it a little bit, you know, 1 ring per, just to be on the cautious side. So keep that tip in mind. And, you know, I think, you know, all things considered, 9 out of 10 times I'm not going to get this bad break where I just roll it on the green. I can't remember the last time I had to have that putt. I didn't even know that it was going to be short. So good luck there. I'm going to separate these just so we can have an extra shootout.